Hey guys, how's it going? So it's Sunday morning. My previous video, the day before, I was heading out to a buddy's camp. Spent the day there and had way too many cold pops, but after, rolling down a hill 2 or 3 times, I went to bed early and was home by before 9 Friday morning. So anyway, before I'd left Thursday morning, I was taking a look at the Cadillac stuff, and it was pretty heavy orange peel, and I didn't like it. But I said, you know what, I'm going to enjoy myself Thursday. The hell with it. I'll deal with it the next day. So anyway, it's my bad. It was hot on Wednesday when I sprayed it. It was 80 plus degrees, and I used the medium hardener because that's what I had. I should have went out and got some slow, because it didn't have time to flow out, and that's what the problem was. Either that or add some reducer to the clear, but then you got a chance of running it, so a better chance anyway. So anyway, I sanded it down yesterday, give it a respray, no big deal. It's all done now and reassembled and ready to go. But today what I'm going to be doing is getting hard on this bodywork, sanding. I got some welding to do. I got a bunch of stuff, a couple dents to pull. And yeah, just gonna go hard on this. So stick around. We'll get some work done. All right, so because I have this stuff in here, I'm kind of limited as to what I can do in here. This paint is pretty fresh, and I don't want to take a chance. So I'm gonna set up outside and do my thing out there. This stuff's gonna get picked up in a couple hours, and yeah, then I can do whatever I want in here. So we'll be good to go. So I'm going to go ahead, set up outside. I've got a door out there I'm going to sand on first, get that out of the way, and then I'll probably hit this door, get it done, and then concentrate on this back area here, finish it all up, then work over, get my dash. You can see the body filler I put in that last video, I think, and or the video before. Anyway, and then there's a couple of dents in the cowl that I got to pull out. There's one nasty one. Bear with me here. Right here. Here and here. So those have got to be fixed up. But the rest of it's not too bad. The firewall doesn't look bad. I'll have to put a light on it and see what I got. I want to push this back too. So get into some better light from the door and all that stuff. Anyway, I'm going to set up outside and we'll get rolling. Okay, so what I'm going to show is a few minutes on each piece that I'm working on until we get a bunch of pieces done. Fair enough. Okay, I gotta get myself some guide coat. Using 180 to knock it down. We'll smooth it out with 120. She's coming. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going a crossing pattern this way, that way. I'll come back when it's done. I think I'm gonna need another skim in a couple of spots. Okay, a couple low spots I got to get around the handles, you know. I always mark it out with tape, so I've got 3 spots. I mark it out with tape because I'm old and I forget, so that's what it is. So now I'm going to I've already popped the 1 pin out of the bottom. I'm going to get the upper pin out, take this door off, bring it outside as well, and sand on that, get that ready, and then I'll do whatever touch-ups I have to do on both. And the plan here is to get both doors good, and then re-hang them, adjust them the way I want them, and then finish making everything nice and flush all the way around, and get this all done. So there's a ton of work here already. There's still a bunch more to do, but that's what we're gonna pound away at today. All right, let's get this out of here. All right, got that one outside and start sanding on that. All right, the boys just came, picked up the Cadillac stuff, so I moved my stuff back into the shop and get on that door. Just adjust the camera here a little bit. Bear with me. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. So I'm going to break this with the machine first. And get it close. And I'll hit it with the block after. I'll probably take a run and go get some guide coat. Big thing with this, keep it flat, don't push on it, let the machine do the work, and keep it moving, man, because it don't take long to dig yourself a hole. She's starting to feel really good. There's clearly going to be some low spots. You can see where it's darker here. That's low. Got a low here or a high ridge, one of the two. It's going to take a little bit more time with that one. Then, like I said, I'm going to go get some guide coat and we'll hit it with the block after. Looks like my guy showed up just in time because it's starting to rain and I just moved these in here. So anyway, timing is everything. The sky is getting dark. Anyway, these ones down here I don't have to mark because you can see them clearly, you know, dark green. So these are ready to fill. This whole area here around the hinge. But I did mark this one because it's hard to see. And this area here. That's about it. I'm going to get the two at the same time. Should be able to knock these two doors out. Alright, so I've already gotten the other door and most of this one. I did mix it up the first time. And I hope I don't need any more because I am out of hardener. And of course, the local hardware store is also out of hardener. So I can't get any till tomorrow. Come on. What is going on here? Hey, hopefully that works. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do now. Obviously can't do any more mud work. Yeah. Alright, clean up my tools. Let's see how that stands out. Okay, the other door is done. So here I think I'm going to give it a shot of guide coat. let that set up for a few minutes, and then we'll sand this one off. Let's block this sucker out. Pretty sure I'm going to need a little bit more work around this hinge. You can see how it's high here and low all the way around. It just means this is too high. Coming. Never tell you how much I love sanding? No, I don't. But it's all part of the deal. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. You got the idea. All right, so this door is hung again, pretty much done. I got two little spots, one right here and one by the hinge like I figured I would. Other than that, it's good to go. So I hung it because I can do those little spots while it's there. It's just nice to do the whole field, you know, the big area with it laying flat. Just so much easier. And the reason I did that is because I got to finish welding in the metal on the inside of this door. The outside of it is done as well. It's ready to go. So I'm going to probably do that tonight because I have enough footage. I can't do any other body work anyway. Don't have any damn hardener. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and weld this right after I make my video. So, yeah, I guess we'll wrap this up. All right, so there you go. I didn't get as far as I wanted to, but I'd kind of set the bar pretty high. Getting two doors done like that, fairly short period of time, that's pretty decent. So now once I get both doors hung, after I get that metal welded in, I can set the gaps and everything, and then I can finish smoothing everything out at the back and get that out of the way, excuse me, and into primer. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm going to keep on rolling on this thing. I've got to move the 56 out of the way. I got trees coming down tomorrow, and I just found out. So now I got to clean up everything in the rain, so that the tree guy can do his thing. So yeah. Anyway, it is what it is. So if you like the content, please subscribe. Don't be shy. Leave comments, like the video, and you know, tell your buddies and chums and help spread the word. Subscribers are down a little bit in the last little bit, but they'll come around, getting close to 5,000. So you know, less than half of my viewers are subscribers. So if you know, 5% of those subscribe, 10%, that'll get me to the 5,000. So help me make it happen. And if you're not doing anything else, get out in the garage and build something, man. Later, guys.